You know what's more pathetic than a YouTuber faking cancer, posting a video titling it "I'm dying," crying inside the video, but it turns out it's all for views and ad revenue just to get more subscribers. You know what's more pathetic than that? Nothing. That's the highest achievement of patheticism of them all. Well, except you being getting drunk and texting your ex, unblocking them and texting your ex. But we're not here to talk about you. We're here to talk about this donkey over here who goes by the name of One Giant Onion, but he's just a one giant donkey at this point, where he has almost 1 million subscribers. And in his cancer video, well, fake cancer video, he said that, hey, can we get to 1 million subscribers, please, before I die? Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye. And he posted 3,000 videos. You might have come across his channel. He's a big troll.
Guys, I failed No Natty November.
Yeah, that pretty much sums up the type of shit that he posts. Now, I understand trolling, but this is something you don't fuck around with. I saw his video 2 days ago. I was upset. He looked pretty young and he said that he had cancer, and I was like, fuck, man, that's just sucks. And I watched the video all the way to the end. There were also people in the comment section relating to his situation. People who actually have cancer and are like, we'll get through this together. There were people showing him support. There were people telling him you can fight through it. You got this. Turns out this donkey was faking it all, because now the video is deleted on his channel because he made 4 videos in response, which confirms that he was trolling everyone, and double confirms, double verification, authentication, this shit, when he decided to delete the videos, well, private them. I don't know what he did, but the videos are no longer available. The last one is 6 months old. But obviously this is the internet. Even if you delete it on your socials and your gallery, it's always gonna be there. Just like that ding dong picture you sent that one girl 10 years ago, or that music video you made 20 years ago with your siblings or friends. That shit will always live on the internet.
Every night I sleep with a broken heart. No one understands my feeling, that's the hardest part.
I really didn't want to make this video. I already told you guys pretty much why I stopped posting on this channel, and you know, I told you everything I pretty much wanted to tell you guys, and I still have my plans on coming back to this channel and posting again and like just doing whatever I wanted, and I told you guys that, but I'm not going to be able to do that, and I feel like you guys deserve to know why, because there's not going to be another video on this channel. And it's not really my fault, my choice. If it was my choice, I would, you know, keep posting because I still had plans, but you know, guys, they tell you something about life, and I'm sure you guys have seen these comments on YouTube. Everyone says, you know, you gotta appreciate what you have because, you know, life goes by too fast, and you never know when you're just gonna randomly die or have some horrible news happen to you or something. And I've never felt that more than now, bro. It still doesn't even feel real. I'm not the type of guy to really do like a GoFundMe or ask for support. I don't even really want to tell you guys what's going on with me. But I went to do a doctor's checkup because I had a lump somewhere that I don't really want to talk about.
Hey, I don't want to tell you what I want to do to you. I want to shakalaka boom boom you. I will never watch a movie with this donkey over here. I bet his friends are so sick of him, not because of his content, and it's an embarrassment to his friends group, especially for this donkey act that he pulled. I bet he suggests movies to his friend. Oh, bro, you're gonna love this. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but at the end, what's gonna happen? The main character dies. Sorry, I can't help myself. Now, when I first saw this, honestly, I should have called him out on this, but again, I thought he was just, you know, a 19, 20-year-old who just got cancer and he has a long battle ahead. It didn't really cross my mind. At the end of the day, this isn't the first guy who's faking cancer just to get, you know, views like that other guy. What was his name? The Big Show, the Kimikaze, the big guy. Last year, he got investigated and exposed that he was faking cancer, and all the GoFundMes for the past 2 years. It was all for nothing. It was just, spending it on Mountain Dews. And his whole career was over, and I think at this point, like, for someone like this, they don't only deserve to be canceled, they also need to get banned from the platforms, as it should be against the policy for, joking about these things.
It's been there for like 6 months, ever since I made this live stream on YouTube like 6 or 7 months ago, and I was changing, and as I was changing, I noticed like a lump, and 6 months later, it never went away. It actually like kept growing a little bit, so I went to the doctors to get it checked out, guys. And I had a feeling it was gonna go wrong. I don't know how to explain it, but I just had a feeling the news was gonna be bad. It was like I was almost waiting for them to just tell me like I got cancer or something. And then like after everything was done, after I got the ultrasound or whatever, they were like, oh, in 3 days we'll come back to you with your results. And after it took like a week, then I knew something was up. After it took like a week, because it wasn't supposed to take that long. And I called back with a follow-up. That's when I found out the news. So like I said, guys, I'm not gonna, ask for money. I'm not gonna do a GoFundMe or anything. I just felt like you guys deserve to know. I'm not gonna be posting on this channel anymore. Because I'm currently battling some pretty bad things right now. But I just felt like you guys deserve to know why I'm not gonna be posting.
Spoiler alert, you're gonna see a video of him explaining why he's homeless. Now, even Neon, when he was younger, he faked his own death. At least he had the decency to not fake cancer. Cancer is not something to joke about. I can't even imagine the people who have cancer or had cancer, who went through years of battle, seeing this video and of this guy crying, and they're obviously like, they've been through that. They understand what this guy is gonna go through and his pain and his tears and all of that, and it turned out to be all fake. Imagine you're in a wheelchair and someone posts a YouTube video where they say that they got paralyzed from their accident, and they say, oh, I can't walk anymore, I can't play football anymore, I can't run or jog in the mornings anymore, I can't doggy style anymore as well, this is my new life now, and it is what it is. And you come in the comment section, you got this, brother or sister, you got this, you will go through it. I got paralyzed 20 years ago, and you will get used to it, and things will get better for you. It could have been worse, this and that. You comment all this shit, and it turned out in the next video, psyched up, I was kidding, guys, it was a prank. So today we're gonna go beat up 5 homeless people and see who's the weakest one. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Boo! Whoa, guys, come on, views. That's just how the game is on YouTube, right? You gotta clickbait. That's how you make your views, and that's how you make money. Anyways, his next video is titled I Died.
Hey guys, unfortunately things didn't quite work out. Things were a lot worse than I originally anticipated, so I just wanted to come on here and say there won't be another video. But if we can still get this channel to 1 million subscribers, I will donate all of my money to one of you lucky individuals. Spread the news.
If he donates all his ad revenue to one lucky subscriber, then I will cut my ding dong off, put it in an ice pack, and send it to one of you lucky subscribers. Sure, buddy. Now, obviously, like I said, all his videos are deleted, but there is a lot of comments. Bro privated the videos like we're gonna forget. Imagine deleting videos. Bro's too scared. Your career is over, little bro. Just delete the channel, man. I really liked your streams, but my great-grandma died from cancer and those videos really hit me. Bro thought he could track back 6 months earlier and still failed. Bro privated videos. It's already over the internet. We're not gonna forget. He deleted the videos. He thinks we are stupid. Now his latest video, which was 6 months ago because other ones got deleted, people wanted to shit on him, so they had to go to the first video, which his latest one is like 6 months ago. 240,000 views with 800 likes only. People just started shitting on him left and right. And without a doubt, this one giant donkey's just jumping up and down, clapping his hands because he, you know, decided to piss a lot of people off, make a lot of people angry, and he's getting the views that he wants, and he's thinking already of his next degenerate shit that he wants to do. He's probably even preparing an apology video just to read it from ChatGPT, just to get ad revenue from it. Without a doubt, he is going to drop it. And usually when YouTubers do stuff that piss a lot of people off, they disappear for 2-3 months. They go on holidays with a family or partner. Then they come back like nothing ever happened. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You won't believe what I did in 2-3 months. It was so amazing, but we are back. And you know, most people usually forget about it. But when you joke about something like this, when you clickbait and rage bait people with pretending to have cancer, that's something people will never forget, and this will always be his reputation. Anyways, just wanted to call this donkey out. More videos over here. Like, subscription it if you're new here. Much appreciated. You take it easy. I'll see you at the next one.
Me away like you never even knew me. I really wanna show you, I really wanna hold you, I really wanna know you. You're the one I want, always in my heart. I'll never forget you, cause your place is in my heart. You were my everything, baby, I really miss you. I just want you, you don't even know how I feel. Tissue is the only who can kill my tears. I can't even wait a second without you. All my dreams are about me and you. I don't wanna stay far no more. I guess I'm all on my own, alone with this world, with no hopes. All I ever wanted was to hear your voice. It makes me happy, it makes me chill. My eyes are full of tears, I'm just so glad I met you after all these years.